Okay. All right, we are live. We are back. We're gonna jump into some good old Final Fantasy. It's some good games. We'll be plat tomorrow for sure. It'll be nice. It will be nice, boys and girls. Plat tomorrow. Crazy. Hey, didn't they? Oh, wait, what? Didn't the new event happen today? Or is that tomorrow? Damn it, I need to change my fucking title. It's not fucking Stormblood. Enigma, are you here? I keep thinking it's Stormblood. I'm in the lounge. If you want to join up, Enigma, I'm in the lounge. Dude, look how dorky my character looks right now. Look at this. Dork. Anyway, yeah, Enigma, if you want to jump in, you're more than welcome to Broski. Brochowski, Bruskowski. Oh, I need to pull up my leveling dungeon. We are 46. 47 is our new one. All right, we'll do the leveling. Okay, here we go, chat. Wait, this is a level 16 dungeon? This is a level 41 dungeon. Why the fuck? Okay. Hi. Hi. Awesome sauce, guys. Awesome sauce. You guys want to pull maybe these guys off me? That'd be phenomenal. Hey, assholes. You want to do your job and get these guys off me? Thanks. God damn it, man. Dude, people sometimes, I swear to God, man, me and Enigma were talking about this. There are people that legitimately do not give a fuck about anything other than themselves when it comes to this. Like, it's very annoying. Also, the fact that this dude is legit, like, dying to 4 mobs, a little rough. Right? Like, legit. I mean, if it wasn't for me on that, he was dead. And the worst part about this is that because of this dude, I can't, like, even try to DPS because he just is taking so much fucking damage. It really is annoying. It's annoying, good sir. I don't have gravity yet. I think that's change that. There we go. I don't know why I got hit by that, but okay. Holy shit, bro. Legitimately, I'm saving this team. 100%. Okay, do you know what you're doing? Well, you like pushing the limits. There's a good chance. gotta get the aggro off me. Please. Dead. Yep. Come on, man. Dude. If you can't handle that much, you need to not do it, bro. That shit's annoying. Every time, that same spot. Every fucking time, that same fucking spot. Every fucking time. It's the same thing. Every time. I don't know what it is about this dungeon that makes people idiots, but they all are. Oh, great. You're going in without a fucking healer. Yep, great. You're dumb. Bro, what are you doing? Every time. Okay. I hate running this dungeon because of people like this. They're in such a fucking hurry to get through it. Then they can't handle it. Yeah, let's move them into the side of the fucking healer. God damn it, dude. Because it's the fastest way to level up until I get to 50, where I can start doing story quests. I don't know how they made it this far, honestly. I mean, you could do it without dungeons, obviously. But, like, for right now, dungeons is where it's needed. Again, Homeboy goes in. You have no healer. Okay. God damn it, man. Dude, you fucking moron, man. You can't handle this stuff. Every time. I'm not, you know what? Fuck them. Can I even look at this while I'm in here? I don't even think I can equip it. Oh, I can. Like, it's for... There he goes again. Like, I want to be an ass, man. I really do. Like, I want to be like, you do realize that I'm the fucking one that holds, like, your entire existence of this dungeon in my hand. Oh, and look. Like, if you can't handle the pulls, you don't need to do them. If you can't handle me, like, not healing you for 1 second, then you shouldn't do it. God bless, dude. This is terrible, man. Yeah, but then with the whole fucking party wipes. I don't know if he's just like not geared properly or what. I don't know what this is. Here he goes, man. Look at this. Dude. Just around the fucking corner. Dude, I don't know what you want. Like, like,
Yo.
hey.
Yeah, examine him and see if he's wearing Dragoon gear or if he's wearing tank gear.
Like, I literally was just like, you can't handle me fucking not healing you once without fucking, like, dying. So,
He's probably wearing either under level gear or not tank gear. Is he new?
No. I don't know what this is. You did not pull a small batch, homie.
Hold on. Hover back over this. Do they all say like DK or what do they say?
All classes, all class. I can't, dude. They're in a fucking fight.
No. Like I said, eventually they'll get the fucking point that they probably shouldn't pull without the team to heal.
I'm legit not gonna. I'm just gonna let him die. He's gonna die.
Oh. I mean, you're party leader, man. Go into the party settings and work again.
I should just fucking let him die.
Go to party and party members and inside of there.
Wow. He's like, well, I'll pull less so you can handle it.
Like I said, go to party settings. Go to party members, right click on his name, and there should be an option for rotate.
I don't even know how do I. Where is that at?
A little icon down in the bottom right corner that looks like a flag. No. The bottom right. No. Yeah, you're healing with it. Yeah, this is the problem with fucking people right now is that like they just do harassment.
They're all in a fucking group.
Huh?
We're at the last fucking thing. Just fucking Jesus Christ.
No, like I said, this is legitimately the problem with Final Fantasy right now is that like I don't know if it's from World of Warcraft or if I don't know if it's like just people being fucking dickheads, but like when I was playing prior, like 6 months ago, I didn't run into any issues, right? Like I ran into the occasional issue, but never like what I've ran into recently.
Yeah, this is kind of nuts.
Recently, I've literally had to report people like every day for the past 3 days for being fucking toxic little shitheads.
I mean, again, I don't mind like you pulling a shit ton or whatever else and making it so I can't do anything but heal. Like I get it, that's my job, that's my role. But like you,
well,
like
it has nothing to do with like the rules. It has everything to do with if you see somebody inside your party and they say inside a party chat, hey, I can't heal you through that. I don't know if it's your gear or if it's my skill. Don't think it's my skill, so it's got to be either your gear or you're doing something weird, right? Can you please pull less?
yeah.
And you go, fuck you, I'm gonna pull even more, and I'm not gonna fucking wait until you're fucking with me to pull. That's just them being a dickhead.
Yeah. Yeah, it's because like it's not my heal. Like I can heal, but the problem is that everybody else is taking a shit ton of damage too, and so I can't like legit like not heal him one time and then everybody and then he'll die.
One thing I will tell you is that like I learned very early, and I'm sure you know this because you've done it before, but I learned very early that if a fucking DPS has to die to keep the tank alive, the DPS dies.
Yeah.
Right? Like there's a stacking what's the word I'm looking for, like a hierarchy of importance, right? And DPS are at the lowest fucking of the total pool, right?
Yeah.
So if it goes from keeping, it goes to keeping you alive is top priority, right? Yourself alive is top priority. Because if you fucking die, there's no more heals. Keeping the tank alive is second priority, right? Because if the tank fucking dies, everybody dies regardless, right? And then DPS is like a low blast. Yeah, that's just how it goes.
I hate fucking anybody dying, I guess, on live.
Yeah, I mean, it's like I said, there's just instances where it's gonna happen one way or another. Especially when they're being assholes and pull up like that, like. Maybe I'm just a dickhead, but
No, I don't think so. I mean, I think what you're saying is legit. Like
legitimately, I had one today actually. I had a fucking ravine that kept me standing and shit, and I was like, bro, you need to fucking get out of the shit. Like, you need to not stand in AOEs. He ignored me, so I was just like, fuck him, he's gonna die. If he fucking dies again, oh well. I'll fucking quick res him later.
yeah, I mean that's. I don't know. Can I go in and like look at his stiff stuff? So now let me see.
Yeah, like I said, like if you click on him, if he doesn't get out of the dungeon quickly enough,
Nah, he dipped.
That dude's dead. Yeah, he was probably either wearing too low of gear for that dungeon or dragging gear. One of the two. That's like the commonality of that is actually, or the common. I don't know if that's the word for it. The commonness of tanks coming into dungeons and not wearing proper gear is extremely common,
Super dude.
especially in lower levels.
Well, I can get rid of this. I can get rid of this. What do we got here? This will probably end up being better, I'm assuming. Vigil robes, vitality, mind, determination. Yeah. Get rid of that.
Also, one thing to make sure, like, what level are you right now?
48.
Okay. Have you done your latest like story quests and everything like that?
I can't do
For
anything.
your-
I can't. Yeah, I've been keeping up with my story quests for my,
Okay.
my Astro. Yeah.
Well, the one thing that I can't say is like if you're struggling with healing, it might be spell speed. You might need to start stacking some spell speed so you can get heals out quicker.
I mean, legitimately, it is only that dungeon, and it's only when they pull fucking shit like that where I can't,
Yeah.
I can't like anybody any other time. I have no problems keeping up heals, and usually no one ever dies. But when it's that fucking bullshit where they decide they're gonna pull that kind of crap, you know, and it's always that dungeon, dude.
Yeah.
And it's
that dungeon is rough because not only do you have like poisons that you got to worry about, but you've also got the fucking surprise burns from those dragons that pop up, which is annoying to begin with. And honestly, like those mobs do hit pretty hard. Like they do hit fairly difficult, or they do hit pretty hard.
I just don't. They try to pull like the entire fucking hallway, and I'm like,
Yeah.
bro, just do small little pulls. Like we'll get through it.
It goes back to what we were talking about before, right? It's like these higher, you know, these more established players come in and they're like, I need to do my dailies. I need to do them as quick as possible. Fuck everybody else, right? Because my time's more important than everybody's, right? But what they don't take into consideration is, yeah, you want to do those quickly, but if there's a new player that is struggling like that, you're making their experience worse.
Right.
It's fucking
Oh, yeah.
ridiculous, man.
God, these low level
That's,
these low level dungeons for fucking Astros are boring as shit.
Yeah, I mean that's for every healing class, honestly.
Oh, like goddamn red mage, bro.
Red mage is fun, man. I mean, it's a little. I don't know. I don't like it as much because it's a little repetitive, but it's pretty fun. It's got a heal. That's one thing I like about the red mage. It's not a great heal, and it's got a res later on. But
I mean, once I get to 50, I'm just gonna continue story quests.
yeah.
But, and I'm almost there.
If I played tank, I would come in and tank for you, but like, I suck at tanking.
Oh, that's fine.
I am not a great tank. I need to work on it, but
Well, that
it's
was the
just
only
one of
thing
those
that
things.
pissed me off about him. Like I was getting aggro, and I was getting aggro from stuff that like he was leaving behind, not because I was aggroing off of him necessarily.
Yeah, it's like I said, he was just being a dick.
Yep, I've seen a few of them in my life. Every time I look down.
I told you, bro. Stop going on a Mangle. You're not a simp. It's some other people.
Sorry, bro. Sorry,
Sorry, Queen.
sorry, Queen. Fist bump king.
Lady.
Oh,
The best part about it is I can see some bugs. You see, I can see some bugs. Damn.
Well, it's again, the crazy thing is, man, is like there's people on there that are just like, oh yeah, no, I'll send you my Amazon wish list and shit. We'll take advantage of it.
Yeah,
We're seeing, we see that every day. Honestly, you know, where the world is, it's crazy.
You know, she got hook, line, and sinker.
Draconis Akagang.
Some fucking weird names, bro.
Kuwabata Tata. I mean, this one's normal. Rosabella. I mean, Etana is a little bit of an odder name, but. And you got Sin and Mortalis. And I'm a healer. That makes no damn sense. Mortalis is death.
Well, I mean, it kind of makes sense because you do hold the power
of death.
As well as life.
What's up, Crow?
Yo, Crow. What up, Crow, bro?
I don't even get to pull my cards. It's not even fair.
You gonna be Sage when it comes out?
I'm gonna try it out, yeah, for sure.
Yeah, it's looking really fun. I'm definitely gonna check it out. We're getting more hints. We're getting actually, I think they're completely announcing the other class in May.
Nice. Isn't the new event happening now, or is that still waiting to go live?
Nah, it's next week is the new event on the 15th.
Today is the 15th.
Oh yeah, it'll go live tonight. Anyways, tomorrow.
Dual sword? That'd be kind of cool. I thought there was a dual sword one.
Nah. It's not going to be Crow, sorry. Everybody's contemplating it's going to be a scythe user. Like a DPS scythe user.
Kind of like a Necro?
I wish, man. Nah, he came out and said basically that it's not really Necro. They came out and said the other day in one of their talks that some of the more popular guesses about the next class were wrong, and Necro has been one of the most popular guesses for it, which sucks because I wanted it to be Necro, but it doesn't really fit very well with the lore. There's not really necromancers in this game, and with you being the warrior of light, it doesn't really fit, you know.
I thought they were making it where like you were kind of the evil guy.
No, that was the last expansion. You weren't really the evil guy. You were just I won't spoil it, but yeah, you weren't evil, but you had to embrace like a dark side.
The darkness.
Yeah. For the greater good.
I think it'd be dope if the summoner was like an actual summoner in.
Yeah, I don't really like how they did the summoners, but it is what it is.
Like if you could summon Ifrit and all that shit, it'd be dope.
You can't summon Ifrit, it's just a tiny version of Ifrit.
Yeah, but it's not like how summoners are. When people think summoner Final Fantasy.
It's not the Final Fantasy 12 Ifrit, you know, or whatever. They do have Garuda, like when there's an ultimate ability that like once you hit a certain point, you can summon like a large actual Final Fantasy version of Garuda, where it's just a gigantic summon, but it's a special ability.
I think their limit break should be something like that, like where they get to summon fucking.
That's essentially what it is. Yeah, you build up to a certain point and then you can summon Garuda or whatever.
A blue dragon?
Yeah, that's Blue Dragon. It's like I can't remember if it's Ifrit or Garuda.
I don't think I've really seen a summoner. Really,
they're not very popular. Like their DPS is pretty subpar, honestly.
like I used to see them.
Yeah, like they said, with the last expansion, they kind of screwed over summoners a little bit. They buffed a lot of the other classes, and then summoner got some little tweaks, but they didn't really get as much as some of the other classes got. Same with Samurai. Samurai got kind of fucked in Shadowbringers.
Samurai was big in Stormblood, though, right?
Yeah, Samurai's been a staple for DPS since it released. And in Stormblood or in Shadowbringers, they kind of... I wouldn't say they nerfed them, but they're not as good as they were. And people don't really like them for raiding and shit like that. Because they're very selfish DPS, they don't really have a ton of group. Like group abilities that aid the group. They're very selfish DPS. Everything that they do kind of only affects them rather than affecting the entire thing.
What do you mean I know placement? Who plays one?
I used to play one.
Oh.
I don't know if that's what he means. Graphics used to play one. I don't know if he still does or if he's still playing or not. I doubt Graphics is playing, considering I think we're like a month out from TV's.
Yo, you know someone who plays?
Oh, a summoner. Gotcha.
And what I'll give Final Fantasy that they've done a really good job with this game is just being able to have so many classes. I mean, I know that some of them have kind of like, especially like the healers, like they kind of have overlap, you know, a little bit, like as far as like, but it's also your healer, so I mean, that kind of is understandable.
Yeah.
But it's just...
That's what I've always said, is I like the fact that I don't have to make a fucking ult just to play a different class.
Well, that and the classes just feel really good and different, and you know, I mean, there's enough of it that it feels different. And too, man, like they've done a good job of keeping this game how it looks. Like I'm like every time I see enemies, I get so impressed on like just like the design work of them. Like, it really is a beautiful game. I don't know why I stopped playing it. I guess just because of that slog. Like,
probably. A lot of people stop because of the slowness, quote unquote.
I mean, I think it was just mainly the fact that it was just like so much of those little petty bullshit. Go here, do this. Go here, do, you know what I mean? Like it was so much delivery to us, and it still is. I mean, they just they've made it a hell of a lot. I don't quicker whether that's because like the attunement has made like they've added more load zones or whatever the fuck they're called, Ethernet portals. But I know it's definitely sped up, which is good.
Yeah, I don't know. A lot of people say they don't like it because of the global cooldown, the GCD. But at later levels, like when you hit max level and shit, like you hardly notice it. You have so many abilities to push other than your fucking spammable abilities that it's
Well,
like...
that's because WoW is training people to be fucking just
exactly
instant with everything.
Exactly.
But also too, like it had, you know, the thing about I think the way that they do, especially for like healers, like it makes it so I have to like I don't like the global cooldown's fine, like I don't mind it, but I also have spells that's like increase my global cooldown and spell speed.
Yeah.
I've not. I'd have to play a melee to like really understand it. See how they play, because I've never played a melee.
Yeah, it's the same system. I mean, there's no difference between a melee and a spellcasters with GCD live, like with focus and GCD. So.
Well, too, like, it makes you, like, I don't know. I think it adds something to the game, because for me, it's like, I've got to decide what spell I need to cast, like, and what's more important. Like, getting, like, just there, like, I can be like, okay, cool, he's getting stacks of poison, right? But I need to decide on whether or not I need to get a sooner that shit off, or if I need to, you know, just let him go and just heal through it. You know, it's, I don't know.
Yep.
I don't mind it.
Different strokes for different folks, I suppose. But yeah, there's no difference between melee and range DPS with the GCD. Like it's always a 2-second GCD, or 2.5 or whatever, regardless of what you're doing. You also need to build up like spell speed and shit, or skill speed and spell speed and shit. Like that's gonna help you out quite a bit as well, because if you can get the cast off quicker.
Yeah, I mean, some people like ranged, you know. I don't think I've ever actually. I think healing. I've only healed in this game. Holy shit! Okay, I need that cleared. I need that cleared.
Yeah, I healed for a long time, and then I swapped over to DPS. When I came back, like shortly after I came back, and I've been pretty much DPS main since.
Well, that's kind of how like a lot of the stuff is, but also too, like, I think like your spell speed and your skill speed helps a lot with that. Just being able to like get through the stuff where, you know, as you cast it, and obviously it's 2.5, but that way you're not like, you can get it off and it still be okay.
It's like I said, like there's no difference in the speed of the spells and shit. There's no difference.
Right.
Like the cast speed, right? And that's not dictated off of your skill. That's dictated off of how much speed, skill speed, and or spell speed you have.
But the cooldown will always be the same.
Yeah, the cooldown is always the same. It's always going to be 2.5 UCD, regardless. But yeah, like I said, later on in the game, once you get higher up, you hardly notice it. Like at 60 and at like 70, 80, like, and then my max level dancer, I hardly notice the GCD because I literally have so many fucking skills that I can choose from that I'm like, okay, that one, and I've got so much skill speed that I'm just like, by the time that I cast it, I'm just like, okay, I'm ready to cast the next one.
Yeah, it's kind of where I'm at too. Yeah, I'm, you know, well, higher level Astro, like this right here is kind of boring because it's just like, all right, well, you know, I'm casting 2 heals, maybe a third in the Suna.
Yeah.
But I normally can't, like, White Mage, it got annoying because I was like, all right, it's one spell. Then, or not, I mean, it didn't get annoying, but it was just like, it's the style of White Mage was just like, all right, this spell, then this spell, just, all right, Mass Cure. I don't know. I've never played it, or a Mechanist.
Machinist.
God damn it.
Yeah, they're pretty fun.
Talk hard.
I like what they did with him in Shadowbringers. They gave him a summon that they do. It's a special ability. They can summon this like robot Gundam thing that helps with DPS for like a matter of seconds. It's actually pretty cool.
What did you say was the thing that they need? Royal Guard? Was that the one that you're supposed to have up?
It depends on the tank, what tank class is it? Because Royal Guard is
He's got a gunslinger or
gun blade or whatever, gun dancer or whatever. If he doesn't have Royal Guard up, then he needs to pop it up because it's gonna help with his immunity.
He's got it.
Can't remember what the I think Warriors is Rage, if I'm not mistaken, and then Paladin has some kind of like an oath ability. It's like protection oath or something. Yeah, you gotta find a class that Coliseum is. Like, you gotta find a class that you can vibe with. Because if you just play in the class because you like the way it looks and you're not really liking the way it feels, then it's just gonna be a miserable time.
Yeah, like I can tell you, I wasn't digging the very beginning of Astrologian, but oh shit. But now I actually like the higher up version of it. I really do enjoy. Just because, like, especially like the buffs that go onto it and the like the aspect, because every heal will give them like a smaller heal over time. Nice.
Yeah.
Okay. POTB. Oh, isn't that what? POTB.
That's I don't know about that. I wouldn't do that. POTB is a pain in the ass these days.
No, I'm enjoying it. I mean, again, they made the game a lot more friendlier for beginners, for sure. The durability of one of my pieces is low. Yeah, see, no, that was a good tank. That guy, he knew what he was doing. He tanked appropriately.
Yeah, you get him, man. That's there are good tanks out there. Not many, but I shouldn't say that. There's far more good tanks out there than there are bad tanks. It's just when you get a shitty one, they're very good.
I am asleep. Awesome. Wake up! Wake up!
You can swing that shit off yourself.
No, you can't, can you?
Yeah.
Well, how does that make sense? How do you assume something off yourself if you're asleep?
I mean, if you're like, if you have or another healer, they can assume you. But like stuns and shit, there's movement speed stuns and shit that you can assume off yourself. had one earlier today that was pissing me off. I didn't know why it wasn't working. I had a movement buff that was like blocking me in place. I'm like, I know I can assume this off me, but it wasn't working. So they must have either changed it or I was doing something fucked around.
Maybe I need to have. So if I cast an additional 50% chance the next benefit will restore critical HP. Does my aspect one not do that then? So maybe I don't need to have aspected benefit count on there. I should do regular benefit. And the aspected one is nice, but I don't think it has a chance to proc. 15% proc. Okay. I don't know what this fucking do. Guild Heston.
Yeah, so give less for Avatar.
Okay. You know, I need to look at that and see if that actually does it. I can't remember. Okay. Aspected Helios. So this will cast Regen. But Benefic has a 15% chance that the next Benefic 2 will critical heal. I don't know which one would be better.
Was your AoE heal?
No, Benefic is my main heal, but I can have an aspected version of it, which will do a heal over time.
No.
But I think, if I'm not mistaken, if I have that equipped, do I not have aspected Benefic? Or aspected Benefic 2? No, so I just have Benefic 1. Huh.
I mean, I'd have them both on your bar just in case.
Okay. So I can get rid of... Put that back. Get rid of that. I gotta go get this quest, which is for going for gold. have that quest on? Which one is this? Farm failed by dogs. Okay. I need to find a vendor first. Who can repair my shit? Any of you do that? Oh. Douchebag. Okay. Where is this at? Western Thanalan? Western Thanalan. Alright. Almost level 50. Halfway there. Got any of you bitches fucking me? Why can't I sell this? This item can't be sold. Why? Weird. Okay, and then repair, you should be here. Where are you at in Western Thanalan? X12, Y14. Oh. There he be. I want to make sure I don't skip any dungeons. Good night, Stevens. Thanks for hanging out, bud. This guy's name. Oh man, this is the one I think everybody hates.
Armvale?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a rough one. It's not really that it's like a hard dungeon, it's just that it's a lot of poisons. Like for a healer, you gotta assume the shit out of everybody.
Yay.
And there's a like the second boss Actually, I think it's all the bosses have a mechanic where you have to eat this fruit, and if they don't eat it, they continuously take stacking more and more damage from the poison. So usually healers will ask their DPS and their tank to like eat a fruit at like 3 or 4 or 2 or 3, depending on how good they are at healing. So if they're really good at healing, 2. If they're really okay at healing, 3. And what that'll do is eating the fruit clears the debuff. Yeah.
All right, let's try it. And then after that, going to bed. Oh, because we lost an hour of sleep. Of course, it's not like I'm getting off at any normal time or a different time. Alrighty. Here we go, chat. I think you're a ninja monk, and you're a gunslinger. Machinist is never mind. Okay, small pulls. He's taking it slow. Ah. There's a weird looking fucking gun that person has. Hey, what up, bud? How you doing, Tony? Tony, Mamoni. Banana for 40. We're almost plat, man, in good old Apex. Almost plat. There's some good games tonight. Yeah, we also had some bad games. That's Apex for you, dude. I'm gonna get a fucking Predator, man. I swear to God, I'm gonna get the Predator. I think I can do it, honestly. Does this dude know what we're doing? Get that shit off of you, bud. Get out of that. Thanks. Jesus Christ. Don't just stand in the goddamn poison puddle. Be great.
Yep.
Alright. Anything particular here that I need to do with this? This is the fruit thing?
Yeah, it's a fruit thing. Like I said, just tell them, like, eat fruit at, like, 2 or 3.
Stop stepping in that fucking poison puddle. Stop it, dude. What the fuck?
What up, Tony Hayden?
What up, boys?
What's up, bro? Hey, how's it going?
Nah, it's going well, bro. Got my sleep schedule on point now, so you know.
Nice.
Bro, you guys. You don't eat the fucking fruit.
Sin's starting to find out that healing late game's kind of an annoyance.
I mean, it's
Healing other people.
when you are dumb.
Yeah. Yeah.
Not much I
He's
can do.
gonna learn that they don't really pay any attention, especially randos. They're just gonna run around and expect you to give them the heal, and when they die, they'll look at you like, well, What was our healer doing? This is exactly how it works.
Yeah.
Yep. Especially in dungeons.
Need that.
In there.
Where's that ring at? I just got. Well, I mean, at this point, I've gotten to the point hell where I'm just like, you know what? Fuck it. If you don't know the mechanics, you're gonna die.
Yep, you're burned. Period of point blank. Yeah. All right.
Go there. Give me that. Go there.
Got some editing to finish.
Bro, what the fuck? Now our tanks are smart, but my DPS is fucking stupid. I mean, again, my DPS can die. The tank cannot. At least one of the DPSs can die.
I really want to play this, but I just don't feel like investing the time.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's not bad. I mean, honestly, it's not nearly as bad as what it used to be. You're far away from me. Lucid dreaming, bro.
Boys, I gotta be up early in the morning, so I'm gonna have to bed. I'll talk to you later.
All right, broski.
All right, bud.
Appreciate the
boys.
help.
Yep.
Laters.
See you.
See you. Aw, man, I didn't get the damn thing I wanted. Boo-hoo. I wanted that minion. Aw, someone else got it. Damn it. That's bullshit. What's crazy is that most of these damn bosses in this game are easier than the damn trash. How's your weekend been, Tony?
My weekend's been alright, bro. Can't complain too much. Quiet for the most part.
It's always good.
Yeah, so can't complain. Started up my my little CompTIA certification research thing. Come to find out that shit is gonna be extra long, but I'm gonna get that done this month, and then I don't have to worry about that no more.
Nice, nice. Well, I hope it all goes well.
I appreciate it. Trying to figure out how I'm gonna do this. In this next stream, I'll finish up Celeste, and then I'm probably gonna go back to Resident Evil 2.
How you liking Celeste?
It's not bad. I liked Hollow Knight more. Hollow Knight was a lot better.
Oh yeah,
Just
Celeste
due to the
is.
fact
Celeste
a
is.
lot more fighting.
Yeah,
Celeste,
there's no
straight
combat.
platforming.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's hard though. It can be a little fairly challenging, yeah.
There's A, B, and C side as well.
Yeah, I didn't even bother. I just kept going straight through the story. Celeste, and then Resident Evil, then I gotta find something to stream afterwards. I'm gonna probably jump into something just straight multiplayer. That way I have something solid to keep coming back to.
Apex?
Probably like some Apex or COD instead of like fucking Warzone. It'll probably just be regular team deathmatch.
Yeah. I've been having a lot of fun with Apex, man.
It is fun. Apex is really fun.
I started doing now Pathfinder. Started messing around with him. I like those guys that have like good mobility and shit like that.
Yeah, Pathfinder, he's been discussed in every season, just due to the fact that his mobility, being able to get away and shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
Did they do anything to Rampart? Did they upgrade her? Did they fix her?
What you talking about? Like it was...
Because Rampart, as a champion, she's due to.
Yeah, so they made it. Well, before, I mean, I don't know how long ago it's since you played Rampart, but like, I mean, if bullets go through her shield,
Right, they could upgrade it.
yeah, they're empowered or whatever else. But they didn't really change much of anything else other than that.
Because a lot of people, if you've noticed, like, if you go on the sites and you check things, Rampart is the most underused character in Apex. She's not used.
Yeah, she'll get a
Period.
buff
Point.
soon, I think.
Yeah.
I think what's going to end up happening is they're going to end up nerfing her ulti, but making it to where it is a
Transportable gun.
hold on a sec. No, where there'll be like automated turrets, which would be fucking crazy, bro.
Bro, automated turrets like 12 John, that would be horrible. Oh
It
my
would be nasty
God.
though.
It would be, and she would constantly be used.
Like if
She
they
would
made, if it was like a long time cooldown on it or whatever else, the build up. I don't know, man, dude. It could be dirty.
It could be if they gave her automated turrets.
Like it could do like not a lot of damage, right?
Not a lot of damage, but enough damage to be annoying to the point where you have to kill it first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it'd be cool. But yeah, I think
That would be.
they'll get. She's gonna get some kind of buff eventually. Like
You
'cause she
know
is-
who the
she is
most
not
used
played.
character in Apex is now?
who? Is that her?
No, it was the last time I checked it was Pathfinder, but let me check.
Well, I know that they because of his whole like getting rid of his low profile and making it where you can it. You can hit him now, but like because before you couldn't hit him between the holes. Whatever else. And now you can. Like the holes in his body, you can shoot through them. That made his hitbox fucking incredibly difficult.
Gotcha. So so the most used character in Apex now is Raiden.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Right. Then it's Horizon.
Yeah.
That's Bloodhound.
It's kind of surprising.
Then after that is Gibraltar.
Yeah.
Wow.
Gibby's was always
Gibby's been used a lot. Yeah, he's been used a lot more. And then Pathfinder. Pathfinder is shot down. Wow.
I'm surprised that Horizon is so far up there, but I get it. I mean,
her ult can be like, so her ult and her not passive, but that ability where you throw that shit down and be able to that jump jet, it can be useful in certain situations to the point where I've seen people get out of other people's Horizons ult by throwing that jump pad down and being able to get away from it. Between that, John throwing the jump pad down to get away from Gibby's ult, depending on the situation, being able to get away from Caustic's ult, depending on the situation, it can be dirty. And people use it to get the high ground, because especially if people ain't got a good shot, you use that to get the high ground on somebody, or use it to just go straight up into the air and then shoot while you're up there.
oh yeah, well, two-man, like, I mean, people like strafing back and forth inside that thing, like just back, like going rush. It makes it really hard to hit. Like,
yeah.
So I get it.
I can imagine. And then her ult, if you catch somebody good and you throw grenades into it, they're done.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Now we get divination. I don't have enough abilities, damn it. Bro, I'm... Oh my god. I just unlocked so many fucking abilities. Alright, generate... target party member. Each time you cast a single target healing spell on yourself or a party member with whom the spell bond will also recover HP equivalent to 45% of the original spell. Jesus Christ. Adds a damage nullifying barrier to certain actions. Increases... That is gotta be... Dude, fucking hell, man. I've got so many abilities now.
I'm out, boss.
What's up?
You gotta figure them out.
Oh, I know, yeah. Alright, we hit fucking level 50, which is awesome. We now start doing story quests. I need to fucking put this gear on. Alright. Equip. I can sell that. Equip. I can sell that. Sell all 3 of those. Equip. Sell that. Sell that.
I still haven't been able to even file my taxes due to the fact that I didn't get my tax forms.
Yeah, I gotta do mine. I'm filing mine this week.
Yeah, I need to get my tax forms, and due to the fact that I'm in Germany, they probably sent it somewhere else. So. $55 subscribers.
Yeah.
Congrats.
Trying to move on up, man. Trying to move on up.
You're getting it.
Alright, so that pulls that. Damn it, bro. I gotta. I don't really use that though. That's not. Like, I can't use that yet. I don't think. Because I don't think that's gonna. Oh wait, a damage nullifying barrier. Oh shit. So that basically would mean. Okay. Bro, I don't have enough buttons. This is some crazy shit. Alright. Oh, I need an MMO mouse, bro. This shit.
What's an MMO mouse?
It's got 12 buttons on the actual mouse.
Jesus.
Fuck. Okay. Aspected. Okay. Oh God. All right. I don't really ever use sprint. I can get rid of that. I'd probably add a bar for these. Let's do shift 1. Because what if I move all of those down? All right, if I put that there, put that there. I put that there. I put that there. That's Big Boy Heals. That's that. That is Asuna to get that shit off. And then okay. All right. We'll try that. Anyway, chat, I'm going to call it a night tonight for this. It's been fun. We got to level 50, which is awesome. And we are now on to our main story quest again, which is great. Now the Astrologian really unlocks where there's a lot more shit to kind of keep up with, which is crazy. But yeah, it'll be fun. Anyway, thank you guys all for hanging out. Hope you enjoyed the streams tonight. Tomorrow we will be live. Hopefully we can get plat tomorrow in Apex. But yeah, thank you guys all for hanging out. We'll see you later. Bye.